Charlie Parsons for Boxing Social in association with William Hill and Empire Fight Store. Whenever I'm in the dressing room with you guys, I've got such a smile on my face, such a family, tight-knit, good environment. Maisie, Rose, Courtney. I ain't even going to ask you a question, I'm just going to introduce it. Punch perfect, stellar, woman going absolutely mad in the top. I don't know if you heard it, but we were all like, what is going on? Mate, what a performance.
Felt alright, Parsons. It was alright. I was like, in my head, I've been saying to myself, and I've said it enough times, that I'm going to box. I'm going to show how classy I can when I'm boxing. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm a boxer. I've got good movement. If I want to use my movement and I don't let my head take over and my hands start going, you know, and that's what I think I did. I was very strict on myself. And even if you watch it back, I was saying to myself, go box, box, box in the second round. I got caught in it a little bit, and I was telling myself to make sure I boxed. And I think I did it. I did it right. I did it right, yeah.
You did all right. Let's talk about a whirlwind, not even a year, is it? Last November, or October even, was the Katie Taylor undercard where you came out as main event. You sat here now, I remember that first interview I did with you. How different life is now, the strength and conditioning you go through, you've got a mindset coach, all of this. Are you enjoying the journey?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. A lot of people are helping me out, they make it easier, you know. Like, we're working on things that I never thought as an amateur was even necessary. You know, like Greg Meehan was working on like breath work. And mindset is a massive thing in anything, in life or in general, but you wouldn't realise how big it is outside of boxing and inside of boxing, how to merge the two. And then I've got Alex, strength and conditioning. It makes me look wedge, right? I've got Kev, Tony. It's just wicked, you know, and yeah.
You pick up on working with Greg, because I speak to him as well, and I know that you've got your John Riders, and I was just saying to him now, what's the difference with working with a Maisie and working with a John Ryder? You, away from boxing, like me, don't have many responsibilities. We're young. John's a family man, a husband, and he said the young fighters soak it up more. John or someone will ask more questions. You and George, for example, will just basically do what you're told. But it's clearly working. In camp, what sort of things are you now tweaking? You talk about mindset, but what actually is it?
So it's a difficult one. It's two routes you can take it down. So I've always done like breathing techniques or whatever. I've done a JD thing the other day about the breathing techniques. I've always been like a little bit spiritual down that side, and Greg brings that out of you as well. You know, like the visualization and the nasal breathings and all that kind of stuff. And then he applies it to how it works with boxing, you know, like when I'm in the corner, if you watch us all, none of us breathe out our mouths when we're in the corner unless we're absolutely knackered. But now all the coaches know, everyone knows that that's how we're getting our recovery, and it works, mate. I thought it was a load of rubbish, I thought it was a load of bollocks, if I'm honest with you, yeah? And then it started working. I'm doing triangle times, like, no,
this is what everyone says, right?
It's insane. I did 10 stairs the other day, yeah, God's honest truth. I did the first 9 with just my nose, and I was like, fuck it, alright, I'll try it with my mouth. Took me out of rhythm, and I went straight back to my nose, and I flew up, and like, it was nothing. It's honestly, I can't stress it enough. I feel like an absolute hippie saying it, but it's insane.
Next 12 months for you, what's the plan? You're moving quite quickly, you're boxing well, you're in a great gym, you're sparring well. How quickly do you want to move yourself?
In the next 12 months, I want a title or 2, 100%, a title or 2. World title? Oh, maybe, we'll see. It's all down to what they say, do you know what I mean? I'll fight for a world title. I've said it enough times, I'll fight for a world title tomorrow, yeah? But they know what they want to do with me.
Just lastly, Conor Benn, he's someone that makes all this happen for you. Just talk a little bit about what he's able to offer you. And now I'm sure you'll be looking forward to his return, and probably on the undercard in what will be a real feel-good feeling.
If I ain't on the undercard, he'll never be on my undercard, mate. But yeah, no, I'm so happy. It's like, do you know what I mean? There's so much shit and so much horrible, like there's an horrible cloud over everything, you know? And then now it's been lifted. And it makes me so happy seeing him in the gym and enjoying it, you know? And it makes everyone else in the gym enjoy it. And yeah, he's like one of my best mates, you know. I've got so much love for him, and he cares for me and makes sure that I'm doing everything, you know what I mean? And I'll keep him in check and all, don't worry about that. But yeah, over the moon.
Maisie, congratulations once again. I thought you boxed absolutely brilliantly. I know myself, the people watching, we look forward to seeing your journey continue. Final message to the fans? You've got fans now, by the way.
Oh, I've got fans. I don't know. Charlie Parsons. Yeah. I said to you I'm going to buy some new trainers, didn't I? Yeah.
I'm glad you've met. What are they? What are you saying about these?
They're alright. I like them mallets. They're good. What size fit you?
I'm a 9.
Are you sure?
Bro, come on. I'm actually a 9. I'm a size 9.
You're a 9?
I stopped growing when I was 14, which is really, younger, which is really depressing. But the feet were always like normal human sized, unlike me.
Text me your address and I'll send you a pair of trainers.
Alright, say no more, Maisie Courtney. Congratulations, thank you very much.